I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. I hope you are feeling lovely, jubbly. I hope you are feeling it today, my dear friend. It's that time again to discuss about football. What is going on? We have Chelsea news and we have the other news. A lot of things to discuss today. So now, take that chair and sit down, my dear friend. It's gonna be lovely jubbly. Now, let's start with this. Kopama is in England squad. Kopama, he will play some international football over there. Thank God. Everybody, they were, angry about that, right? Where is Kopama? Why Southgate don't call Kopama? Why? What's wrong with that, The guy is in fine form, scoring every goals at Chelsea. All the penalties he's scoring, Good. Young lad, 19-year-old, doing that. That's amazing. That's amazing. We have a star. We have a star at Chelsea. Finally, after a long time. Look, Chelsea form right now looks like increasing little by little, If we go and get a striker, and I got that news, we'll discuss about Victor Osimhen. I'll leave it there. Not now, it'll come later in this video, so keep your eyes open, don't go away, don't scroll away. Right here, my dear friends, right here. Now, we got this news first. Let's start with this. On the Saudi side over there, when I saw this one, I was like, what's going on with UEFA? Check out this. UEFA are reported considering inviting Saudi club El Nassr to the 2024-2025 edition of the Champions League, as it is considered one of the 3 most popular clubs in the world. I was like doing this with my eyes. What is UEFA thinking? That's not fair to the other clubs. It's not fair. If they do that, if they allow that, then everyone around the world, they're gonna be like, okay, what about us? We are popular here. You know us, Everyone in Africa, everyone in Asia, everyone in Scotland, everyone, they want to go into UEFA Champions League. So I'm thinking about this one. I'm like, just because of Ronaldo, Benzema is in Ronaldo team, right? I don't know if he is, but I think Kante is there. It's not fair, Let them stay where they are right now. They are fine. I think El Nassr, they are playing the Champions League with Asian Champions League. I saw something like that on the TV yesterday. They have that. Let them play their Champions League. It doesn't make sense to me. When I saw this, I'm like, what is UEFA thinking? It doesn't make sense. Come on, guys. Come on, UEFA, man. Let me know down in the comment, guys, what do you think? If you're happy about this, to see Ronaldo back into the Champions League, let me know down in the comment. Roberto Di Matteo, world-class players have consistency. So if Modric can perform at high level every week, then he will be on his way to become world-class footballer. He is showing glimpses of it, but he needs to produce those performances every week or every game. That is the difference between an average player and a world-class one. Modric needs to be consistent. Modric needs to focus, on football. Yes, he's great. When he came in that game against Manchester City, he did well. Why Raheem Sterling is playing all the time? Because Raheem Sterling is performing all the time. Raheem Sterling is scoring goals all the time. And Raheem Sterling knows that if he doesn't perform, he's going to get replaced by Modric. And Raheem Sterling is making sure number 1 in the Chelsea team. And I can't say anything about that. He's performing well. Like I said, it's just, Raheem Sterling is a weird one. Sometimes, you're like, what is he doing? Sometimes it's banging goals. Sometimes he's performing well. Sometimes he's getting assists all the time. It's just crazy. So Yeah, Di Matteo is right. Is right. Modric can become one of the best footballer in the world if he continue working hard and if he continue showing what he's showing. Especially the Arsenal game. You know, when he scored that goal, that was a beauty. That was a beauty, and that's one of my favorite goals of Chelsea. So let me know down in the comment what do you think about Modric. Let's go to this transfer. I was very surprised when I saw that, and I was very happy at the same time. I was like, yes, Reece James rescued. Check out this one. Trent Alexander-Arnold is the target for Real Madrid, who sees the right back as their next big English star. An opening offer of 70 million could be made soon. Wow. Yes, as I said, I was very happy when I saw this one, man. Reece James rescued. You know, Real Madrid, they really want Reece James, but it's not happening. It's not happening. We had an update, I think 3 days ago, about Reece James. Chelsea saying Reece James is not on any transfer, Real Madrid or Manchester City. He's not on there. Reece James is focusing on Chelsea. He wants to be a hero at Chelsea, like everyone else. Be a hero, right, at their own club. So Reece James is not on Real Madrid or Manchester City. So it looks like Real Madrid, they want Alexander-Arnold. And that's perfect for Alexander-Arnold. If I was Alexander-Arnold, at this stage of my life, I've won the Champions League with Liverpool. I've done it at Liverpool so many times, scoring so many goals. He's a legend at Liverpool. So him, the chance like this to go to Real Madrid, I will go with my 2 legs. I will go without wasting time. So yeah, that is an update. I'm so happy about this update because yeah, Reece James is staying. Now let's go to Diego Simeone. Diego Simeone, the Real Madrid, not the Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid manager. He said something about football in England. You know, it's crazy. Check out this. Diego Simeone, I like to defend well. You watch English football and there is 4-4, 6-3 games, but no one defends. I see it and I think that no one defend. I think that if I can defend well and I can approach them in attack, I can become a champion. Barca became champion last year because of a solid defense. Solid defense. He's right. He's right. This guy is a master of defense. He's a master of defense. Ah, man. But at the same time, you just cannot defend over time. You know? You just can't. It's very similar to Jose Mourinho, Diego Simeone, of defense. Very, very similar. Look at Jose Mourinho in England. When Jose was young in England, he came to Chelsea, he introduced the football at Chelsea, and Chelsea started winning the Premier League. That defensive mastermind, Jose Mourinho, right? All that is gone. I don't think Diego Simeone coming to England and do the same defense for football like that, he can win the Premier League. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he can, but he can work at the same time, he cannot work. So yeah, it's 50-50. Defense for football, everybody there figured it out. But with Chelsea, it's a different story. If we are playing with a defensive team, we struggle. We struggle and it's crazy. And I heard the rumor on Newcastle. Newcastle, they have 11 players out injury, and it's not a surprise to me. It's not a surprise. Newcastle, they are playing the Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup. It's the first time in the club history. They don't have that. They will get injured over time. You just cannot keep up if you're not experienced in the Champions League. You just can't. It's the game every week in the Premier League, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, you play the Champions League, and then from that, you come back to the Premier League or any other games. It's just crazy. So Newcastle playing next Chelsea, it's just going to be great to see. It's just going to be great to see. Hopefully Newcastle, they won't sit back and defend and just waiting on a counter-attack. As I said, Chelsea struggle with that. So that is an update on Diego Simeone saying there is 4-4, 6-3 in England. You can see people scoring so many goals, but there is no defense. So let me know down in the comment what do you think if Diego Simeone came to England, if he can succeed in England with his mastermind defense. Let's see in the comment what do you think about that. Let's move on to another one. Let's see what's going on. Now, let's get into Victor Osimhen. As I said, I got an update, a big one. Finally, Chelsea, they are interested in Victor Osimhen. Let's get into Simon Philip. The first one, here it is. Chelsea are still considering whether to move for a striker in January and are expected to wait until at last mid-December to finalize their plans for the winter transfer window. We go down. Victor Osimhen is open to a move to Chelsea, but the Blues may have to wait until next summer to price the Nigerian forward away from Napoli. A new striker is a top transfer priority for Chelsea, and Osimhen as image as a key target. That's fantastic to see. Let's continue. It is very clear that Victor Osimhen could join Chelsea if they can get him out of Napoli. A January move will be very difficult, but Chelsea might be tempted to wait it out. No decision made for Jan yet, as Sports went up his option. Victor Osimhen is Chelsea prime target for striker. He is the one they want first and foremost. There we go. Now we are talking. I am so happy about this one, man. If we get Victor Osimhen, I think we win the Premier League. I think we win the Premier League if we get him. Chelsea finally they are interested. But now, here it is, the problem. We have Jackson, we have Armando Broja. One of those guys need to leave. It's going to be very sticky situation. I think Armando Broja will leave. If Victor Osimhen came to Chelsea, I think we have to say Armando Broja. And I think Jackson is going to be number 2 striker. But, again, there's a problem there. Can Jackson be number 2 striker? You know, if he keeps scoring goals, I think Chelsea, they won't buy Victor Osimhen. If Jackson turn into a DJ Drogba type player, you know, scoring every weekend, you know, even assist a goal, it's not just scoring. I cannot ask for a striker to score every game. That can't happen, you know, just can't. If he keep, you know, good form and assist and making good stuff in the game all the time, then I don't think we need a striker. And right now, he's scoring goals. This is what we want. We want a striker up top there, scoring goals. Let me know down in the comment, what do you think about Victor Osimhen, Chelsea? They're interested now. Things you'll have to see. It's going to be a sticky situation. As I said yesterday about Victor Osimhen, Johnny Hobby Mikel, telling Victor Osimhen, you need to come to Chelsea. We are missing someone like you. Since DJ Drogba left the club, we are missing you. We are missing you, buddy. You have to come to Chelsea. And that is a great news. I'm so happy, mate. I am very, very happy. Breaking, former Chelsea striker Timo Werner could be set for a shock return to the Premier League in January after RB Leipzig announced he will be allowed to leave the club in the winter window. Wow. That's a shock windows transfer, man. Wow. Where can Timo Werner go? If I think about the clubs, Liverpool. Maybe Liverpool wanted Timo Werner. Chelsea got him. When that time, remember that transfer window? All of us were happy about that. Where can Timo Werner go? I'm thinking the clubs. Newcastle. West Ham. Yeah, West Ham. West Ham can get Timo Werner. He has a great pace, Timo Werner. You know, great speed. So I don't think he will come to Chelsea. We have Modric, Sterling over there. There's no place for him. No place at all. Newcastle maybe, or like I said, West Ham. Now, let's go to Manchester United on one player. Jadon Sancho. We got an update. Check out this. Jadon Sancho will leave Manchester United in January. However, the Red Devils are not willing to let the wing go without a permanent exit, Agreed with interested crabs. And we got this one from Mr. Romano. Understood. Juventus asked for information on Jadon Sancho deal in recent days. He is said to leave Man United in January. Juventus are interested, but only on loan plus part of salary covered by Manchester United. No negotiation yet, as Manchester United prefer to wait for permanent deal bids. I just feel bad on Jadon Sancho. This guy is supposed to come to Chelsea, remember? He made a long choice. Long choice, just like Timo Werner made a long choice to come to Chelsea. It was not a right choice, you know? Both guys, they made a wrong choice. So, yeah, this is what happened if you just made a bad choice. It's not funny. It's crazy. So, good luck to Jadon Sancho at Manchester United over there. Eric Ten Hag doesn't want him. There's shenanigans after shenanigans going on between him and the manager. So, yeah. Juventus, that's where I think he can go. Or, in the Premier League, who can get him? We will see in January. It's going to be very interesting, this transfer window. I'm looking forward to it. January is just there. 1 month from now, right? Oh my goodness, 1 month from now, we are in January 2024. Oh my God, where the years goes, man, where the years goes. I am shocked. I did not think we're in November, yeah, crazy. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Let me know down in the comment about everything we discussed today, and don't forget to subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the nice and juicy dream right here at Isaac's Football Club. And my dear friend, God bless.